No Angel is the debut studio album by British singer-songwriter Dido. Originally released on June 1, 1999 in the United States, the album found a mass audience when it was released worldwide in February 2001. As of 2014, the album has sold more than 22 million copies worldwide, and was the second best-selling album of the 2000s in the UK, behind James Blunt's Back to Bedlam. Background: recording for the album began in 1998, when Dido officially signed a record deal with Arista Records. As well as recording 10 new tracks, Dido took 2 previously recorded tracks from her demo collection, Odds and Ends, and used them for the album, with Take My Hand appearing in its original form, and Sweetheart Baby being remixed to create Don't Think of Me. During recording for the album, a deal to release the album in the United States was finalized. However, a deal to secure European sales of the album was not completed, thus meaning that when the album was released in June 1999, it was released exclusively in America. Prior to the album's release, a promotional sampler titled The Highbury Fields EP was issued to radio stations, featuring 4 tracks from the album, and Worthless, another track from the demo collection Odds and Ends. Singles: the album's first single, Here With Me, was released prior to the album in the United States in May 1999, peaking at number 89 on the Billboard Hot 100, and subsequently becoming the theme music for the popular American TV series Roswell. The song was released worldwide on February 3, 2001, peaking at number 4 on the UK singles chart and number 10 in Portugal and Greece, whilst also appearing inside the top 40 in France and New Zealand. In an attempt to boost album sales, a second single, Don't Think of Me, was released on February 19, 2000, but did not fare as well as expected, only peaking at number 35 on the Hot Adult Top 40 Tracks chart. Thank You was released as the second European single in May 2001, peaking at number 3 in the United Kingdom and reaching the top 40 in Germany, France and Italy. The album's third European single, Hunter, was released in September 2001, reaching the top 20 on the UK singles chart, and achieving top 10 success in Portugal and Greece. A fourth single, All You Want, was released in December 2001, but was ineligible to chart due to only being released as a 3-mini single. Some of the album tracks were later licensed for use in television programs, with My Life appearing in an episode of the drama series Angel Eyes, as well as alongside My Life, Honestly Okay, and Thank You in several episodes of the Warner Brothers show Popular. The hit song Here With Me was the main theme of the TV show Roswell. Critical reception: Q listed No Angel as one of the best 50 albums of 2001. Chart performance: upon release, No Angel entered the Top Heatseekers chart at number 50 on July 24, 1999, with sales of less than 20,000 copies. However, success was soon on the cards, when American rapper Eminem took the album track Thank You, and remixed it for his song Stan, which was released on December 9, 2000 as the third single from his third album The Marshall Mathers LP. Stan used both the beat and hook from Thank You, and featured Dido on vocals as a way of thanks for the use of her track. Dido also appeared in the video for Stan, as the pregnant girlfriend of one of Eminem's fans. Stan peaked at number 51 on the Billboard Hot 100, and subsequently created interest for Thank You, which was released as the album's third single on December 12, 2000. On December 13, 2000, the album officially entered the Billboard Hot 200, where it peaked at number 4. On December 14, 2000, Stan was released in both the United Kingdom and Australia, and subsequently peaked at number 1 in both countries. Hours later, due to the success of Stan, the deal for No Angel to be sold in European countries was finalized. The album was released in Europe on October 13, 2000, with the same track listing as the original American issue, with the exception of the addition of the music videos for Thank You, and Here With Me, despite Thank You not being released as single in Europe at the time, and Stan, which appeared as a bonus track on most European editions of the album. By the time of release in Europe, the album had sold over 1 million copies in the United States, and had been certified platinum there. 3 weeks after the album's release in Europe, a Japanese issue was released, featuring 2 bonus tracks that had previously appeared on Dido's demo collection, Odds and Ends, titled Worthless, and Me. No Angel became one of the best-selling albums of 2001 throughout the world, being named the biggest-selling album of 2001 in the United Kingdom and the second best-seller in Australia, being certified 6 Platinum for sales of over 420,000. The album also reached number 5 in Canada. The album won the award for Best Album at the 2002 Brit Awards, where Dido also won the Best British Female Award. In 2006, the album was certified 3 Platinum in Switzerland, selling over 100,000 copies there. No Angel was one of the 3 best-selling albums in 2001, with over 10 million plus sales that year. Track listing, initial pre-production and programming by Paul Stotham and Pascal Gabriel. Bonus tracks, United Kingdom, Canada, mainland Europe, Eastern Europe, Japan, Russia, Poland, HD/CD, Deluxe Edition bonus discs, America, Here With Me, Thank You, Photo Gallery, Japan and Australia, Thank You, Here With Me, Hunter, United Kingdom, Here With Me, Thank You, Hunter, Take My Hand, Christmas Day, Hunter, All You Want, Honestly Okay, Brazil, Here With Me, Thank You, Hunter, Take My Hand, All You Want, My Love Is Gone, Hunter, All You Want, Honestly Okay. Charts. Certifications. See also, List of best-selling albums. References. External links, Dido official website.